morning. We are back out here for another day. Let's see what we can get finished up today. Already let the sheep out, free ranging today. Headed down here, gonna take a look at them, make sure they're all okay. Say what's up to my mom. Yesterday we got this fence built. We're gonna run some electricity to our shop, so we're gonna dig out a canal. You can see that there's already the conduit in the ground connected to the building. We just gotta connect it to the source of power in this building over here. So spent a little bit of time digging this out, get it ready to run electricity. So we've dug all this out, slowly making progress. Got about 2 to 3 foot left, and we'll come sweep back through, make it a little deeper. So we're down about the last 2 foot. Sucks right here because this is under the roof, so it's a little drier dirt. But we'll put the shovel to work here. This is our mini track hoe. Erwin's headed off to work. Me and my dad are gonna get to work in here, finishing up what we started. We laid a couple lights. There's no power hooked up to them. We're getting ready to run the electrical wire. We're gonna put it through the conduit we got for it. That way we can get some lights in here. It'll be a lot easier to work at night. Getting this toolbox cleaned up. It's the one we got at the auction. Yesterday I took all the tools out of it. It was slap full of different kind of tools. Some of them I could use, but now I'm gonna take a quick minute before we start working on those lights to get this thing blown down with the compressor, get out all this dust and stuff. I'm gonna probably keep this for now until I get any new one. This foam that goes at the bottom. It don't bother me that it's not 100%. So we're gonna get it cleaned up. I can start putting my tools away in it to get this done. This is where the electricity is gonna run into the building. Digging through this rocky dirt. We got a pipe here we gotta go around. So we have no option but to break these rocks up and go underneath the pipe. We don't wanna cut it. So keep digging till the job's done. Got the electrical wire, ran through the conduit, put it in this trench here. Still got to cover this back up. The wires ran through the wall, so we got to hook it up to the breaker box that's in there. One step at a time, we'll get it done. My dad's getting the breaker box ready that we'll be using in this building over here since it doesn't have one. I've been filling back in this trench, about halfway there. Going through, putting the dirt back in, stomping it down, then putting any more if it needs it. Got the trench covered back up. The wire ran through. Now we're moving on inside the building, getting everything wired up. We got the breaker box installed, screwed onto the wall here. We're running our first piece of cable. This is gonna be for a stronger outlet, so it's going directly through the breaker box. Ran it through the conduit, getting ready to put an outlet up, one step at a time. It's about 4 o'clock out here now. We're gonna head to the house for a quick coffee break, then we'll get back out here, get done as much as we can. Got the man himself. We haven't put any outlets in yet. Just getting the wire prepped up. Got it run through the conduit, screwed in place, ran to the breaker box. Now we're starting on the lights and the switches. Got one piece in place up there to a junction box. Then it's gonna run up to here, down to some outlets we got here. We're gonna have a switch and an outlet here. And this is about as far as we've come yet. Getting ready to run the wire from here back to the box. We got the piece of conduit and the wire cut to size. We're getting ready to run the wire through the conduit and then bring it back inside and put it where it needs to go. We're gonna call it on the electrical job today. We gotta go deliver some machines, but we got pretty far on it. Got that outlet over there set up. This outlet, this switch, we still gotta install them. Just got all the wire ran out. Ran the wire to this first light. We still got to run wire down to these 2 lights. Got to install a whole nother row of lights and run the wire to them on the back side of the building. It's a process, but it'll all get done. Getting the box truck moved over here to the front of my shop. Getting ready to load up these machines, get them delivered. Got the appliances I got to deliver loaded up. Let's get this truck closed up. Let's get the shop closed up and let's hit the road. These 2 troublemakers locked back within the gate. They can hang out in here while we're gone. Just got all those appliances delivered, installed. We're headed out of here, get back to the shop. We made it back. My dad's gonna get the gate opened up. We got those appliances delivered, installed, and ready to go. We're gonna get the truck parked and call it a night. Got everything taken care of right at sunset. Gonna get these girls fed, head inside, get some dinner ready. We'll be back out here tomorrow.